Kirby! Kirby! What's she doing, boo? She trying to look Daddy's face. Did you see?
No, Kirby.
Kirby. Kirby. Kirby.
It is bank holiday weekend, and I'll be honest, since having him, the days all kind of blur into one, so the bank holidays are lovely. So we got a few things planned. Today we're going to Windsor to visit some of Matt's friends. I think we'll sort of try and vlog bits in here. I think it's probably going to turn into more of like a weekend vlog, because once we get there we're not going to film because we just want to be with everyone. And then tomorrow we are seeing some friends in the morning. My sister and brother-in-law are coming over. And actually Matt is starting a new job. I don't think we've said that anywhere. He has left a job that he was working at for nearly 9 years. It's actually where we met. And he is starting a really amazing job next week. So we're going to go out for like one little dinner, final dinner. Not final dinner, but like a little celebratory dinner. And then on Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, Matt is going to golf. Maybe he should take you to golf because I don't think he ever has. And then in the afternoon, Matt's mum is actually going to watch Bo, and she misses him so much as well because, well, they all do, because obviously when we were away in Bali, we were all together pretty much every day. And also the state of this flat, and I just mean like wedding staff, holiday staff. Like, one of my biggest things is before you go on holiday to leave your home in a spot that's like lovely to come back to. And we tried our best, but we went on our honeymoon like a week after the wedding, so it was still just like chaos. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Yeah. We are just really keen to get the flat in some sort of order. Oh my god, you're so big now. Hey. Who's such a big boy? Look at you. My goodness, how can I forget to say one of the main things going on this weekend is we are starting him on foods. We're starting to wean. And I think actually if we hadn't been away in Bali, maybe we would have started already, but we just wanted to be kind of in our space and our setting. So yeah, we're going to start him this weekend on food. And oh my goodness, you're so ready, aren't you? You are so ready for food. He's a hungry boy. Do you want some broccoli in your tummy? Matt has just gone to get some bits from the shop so that we can make, I think he wants like sausage baps for breakfast. Where can I put you? I think as well I can officially say the postpartum hair loss that everybody, I don't want to say warns me about because they weren't negative about it, but they told me about, is happening. I sort of like, because I don't wash my hair regularly, when I do wash it, sometimes when I brush it out, like quite a lot of hair comes out because it's been like a fair few days. So I'm used to that. But now like clumps are coming out quite regularly throughout the day as well. I really don't know if I don't wash it enough, but I don't wash it very often. And on holiday, oh my goodness, I think I washed it like maybe once a week. Hello, Kirby. Did you enjoy your breakfast?
I had a few beers last night, so I woke up craving sausages and sausage sandwich.
And you've blessed me with some hash browns.
Yeah, I also really fancied some hash browns.
I didn't say, obviously, any details, but I did say, I think, that you left your job.
I left my job, yeah.
For a new job.
I had leaving drinks, which were pretty tame, but still. Are you looking at the sausages, Bobo? Big old bat from the bakery. What do you think to that, then?
Literally drooling.
Drooling sausages.
Wow, where you going, pal? What's that? You can't see, but whenever he sees food now, he goes like this. Like, hands really go like... Just you wait till you can eat a hash brown, son.
That would change your life, young man.
Look at the size of you. Oh, glamorous. Bin run.
Bin run.
Someone's getting tired. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going, pal? He's definitely at that age where like, you have to have it. Whoa! You have to have a good grip on him. Kirby's already had her breakfast.
Huh?
Kirby's already had her breakfast.
You had it already?
Yeah.
You sneaky sneakerson.
I could just hear you scooping her food. Kirby, bent and right. Let's just see the bit of reality here. This will not look like this soon, will it, Bo? This is... Well, I was going to say it's post-wedding and post-barley, but let's be honest, that cot has always been used for...
Yeah. We're going to tidy
storage.
this room up today.
Yeah, we are. Okay, I'm going to have to do my makeup in the car because Bo is overdue a nap, bless him. He's being very patient with us. I just wanted to quickly put this on. Matt got me this from... It was in the gift shop of the last hotel that we stayed at, and we went in there together, and I was like, oh, that's nice, you know, just kind of glancing over it, and didn't really, you know, I kind of second took it, but didn't, you know, I thought, oh no, you know, best not. Towards the end of the holiday, no money, blah, blah, blah. And then later on that day, he came in with Bo with a little gift for Mama, and they got it as like a partly like a end of our breastfeeding journey, that little token. So now we have a lovely memento of the journey from where we had our honeymoon as well. And actually, weirdly, it almost looks like those necklaces.
Is it time for this?
Oh yeah, that doesn't go with his trousers though.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
But I've seen a lot of people get necklaces like this made out of their breast milk, but unfortunately I didn't actually have all too much and I didn't have any stored. So hopefully if we are ever blessed with a second child, I would definitely make sure to store some to then make something like this. I'm pretty sure my cousin's got something like this, or like something with the breast milk, and yeah. So yeah. Some moisturiser, some eyebrow stuff, and we must go. Really annoying. Do you know what that's from? It is painful. I went to the dentist the other day and they put one of those things in your mouth where they like pry it open. And I don't know why, but since then that was really sore and it must have like opened up a little cut or something, and then now been blessed with a painful spot.
It's one of those ones where if you just leave it alone, it's like, you know.
I probably should have left it alone, but I didn't. Bo is happily asleep in the back, bless him. He was so like, just let me sleep. Just let me sleep.
We managed to drag out another 15 minutes.
Yeah, he did really well. So hopefully he'll probably sleep the whole way, if not most of the way now. So yeah, I don't think we're we're definitely not gonna film in there with everyone. So I think we'll either catch up with you after when we get home or pick it up tomorrow, because I think we've decided it's going to be sort of an across the weekend type vlog, right? Hello there. Hello there. Good morning. Hi, Kirby. Good morning. Oh god, the state of it. It is the next morning. What are you doing?
7:57 on a Sunday morning, and I'm planning what the meals are for the week.
Oh, very good.
Shopping on Asda.com.
Parent life.
Family life is not glamorous, kids.
Oh, that is just...
True.
You want to have a look at that cutie over there and tell me it's not
lovely.
glamorous?
Look at him. And now I'm like, well, what does he need?
Broccoli.
Yeah.
We didn't end up filming anything last night. We got back. Bo was really unsettled. Well, he was like really unsettled and then really not, wasn't he? He was...
Very strange.
The thing is with him now, which I feel very lucky about to say, is that he is very predictable, would you say, Matt? Like,
yeah,
you know, he'll only really get fussy if he's, you know, if he's hungry or if he's tired or if he's hot. Like, he's usually at the, like, compared to when he was a baby, oh my gosh, like he's quite solvable. You're like, okay, well, this is the problem, so this is what we can do to fix it. But yesterday he was, I don't know, he was just out of sorts. He was running a little bit hot, but he didn't have like a really high fever. I think, you know, it was the first full day that we'd kind of been out, I suppose, since we got back, would you say, Matt? Like, we've been out, but... No, we've been out.
Yeah, we've been out. I don't know. He just...
I don't know.
Wasn't quite right yesterday.
He wasn't quite right. So when we got back, we gave him a bath, which he really enjoyed, actually, which was nice, because he's not always been the biggest fan of baths. And then...
He was really good in the bath.
Yeah, like, he actually enjoyed it. And then put him down to... Put him down to bed, and he did so well. He just sort of self-settled himself. He babbled for about, 5-10 minutes, and then just fell asleep, which he's been doing a lot recently, which is great. And then Matt and I just had a picky dinner of like a microwave pizza. I had some leftover pasta, some crisps and some hummus, and then we just had some of the English Cheesecake Company cheesecake, and we were just like, wow, this is just...
Not nutritious.
That's just life. Ooh. Anyway, today we have some friends coming round for some coffee and pastry. Bless them, they're bringing over some coffees and pastries. They're too good to us, they really are. And but they are expecting a little one as well, so trust me, we will be repaying the favours, plural. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's a newborn. Can you just not wait to smell their heads?
They're going to feel tiny compared to him, so
I'm
excited.
So anyway, yes, they're coming, and then we're going to try and do some weaning, and then my sister and Joe are coming over so we're going to just sort of like catch up and hang out first, because we've not properly seen them since we've been back from Bali. We've only been back a week. Like, it feels a lot longer, but only been back a week. And then Matt and I are actually going out for sushi, aren't we?
Sushi date.
We have a sushi date. There's a sushi place not too far from us that does, is it 2 for 1 or 50% off, Matt? What is
50%
it?
off.
50% off, but all the time. Like, the first time we went in there, we were like, when do you run this 50% offer? And they were like, oh, always, every day, all day, every day. Only if you eat in. So we have enjoyed that many, many a time. So we are going to go there. Anna and Joe are going to then watch Bo put him to bed. So yeah, full on day actually, but a lovely, lovely day. Terrible lighting, but look at this chunk. Look, the leg chunk is coming on. Well, who is it? Still in his pajamas. I mean, I say still, it's only 8 o'clock. You're going to tell them you've been chatting all morning and now you're getting shy. Chunky chops?
Right, so in order to try and get the table, our table here, more accessible, because at the moment we don't really use it, because it's kind of in an awkward spot, we're going to try and move the room around a bit. and ideally get Bo on some of this plastic flooring. So when the food comes, we can wipe it, not on carpet, but we'll see. So I'm going to try some things. Don't know if you can see a bit of a redo. The ideal table there, Bo can sit there, but yeah, I don't know, not the ideal space. We'll see what Emma thinks when she gets back.
Wow, this looks different.
What do you think?
Yeah. So the plan would be that he's here.
Yeah.
And one of us is there, one of us is there.
So we're currently preparing Bo's first ever meal. Which is crazy. And it's not really a meal. It is this broccoli. It's been boiled to an inch within its life.
Realised how wildly unprepared we were. I'm looking on Vinted for all these women bamboo plates and stuff, and it doesn't need much, but like we set up the chair which my lovely cousin gave us, and then we didn't realise there's no table.
Yeah.
And then it's not got any belts, which is fine. It's fine, but we need to get some stuff.
We do. Right, it's in there.
Is there enough in there, do you reckon?
I don't know. I mean, he's not going to eat that
much.
much.
It said to add some milk, no?
Yeah, so I'm going to blend it and see what the consistency is like.
Needs
milk.
Needs some milk. There's bits in there.
See that? That's perfect.
No, it's not.
Maybe that is perfect.
There's bits in there.
Yeah, tiny, tiny bits. He's not going to choke on any of that.
You think that's all right?
Like broccoli soup.
Go on, try it.
I'm not trying that.
Make sure it's okay for him.
That's going to be absolute...
What if there are bits in there?
I have to just
think of your child. No, you've got to eat it like he'll eat it.
Not the whole thing. I can't have the whole thing.
Go on, a little bit. Look, I've taken most of it off. See, it's bitty, isn't it?
That is fine. It's absolutely disgusting. That is rank.
It's bitty. I can see it's bitty.
There's a few bits in there. He's not going to choke on it.
I'm not.
That's the main thing. But also, remember, we're going to offer him that.
Yeah.
We're going to hand him that and say, good luck with that, mate.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and it's like soggy.
Sorry.
That's how my mum cooks veg. That's how my mum cooks veg. It is. My mum will give us that on a Sunday roast dinner.
And it disintegrates in your mouth.
Literally, you touch it and it just goes, bleh. So actually, that's going to be perfect. So maybe my mum and Bo will get on tomorrow, Sunday roast. This is where you'll sit.
Hi.
Okay, hi.
We've got a tray on order for you, sir. Are you excited? Yeah. Are you ready? Daddy, are you ready?
Yeah, go on, give him some.
Okay, boo. Oh my gosh. I'm giving you the tiniest bit first, okay? Ready? I can't! No. Is that nice? Okay, we are off out. It's not so often at the moment that we go out for dinner, is it? So it's a bit of a treat.
Not by ourselves, anyway.
By ourselves. I would actually say that we're almost like fake sushi lovers, though.
Oh yeah, I'm not going for sushi, are we?
We have all the things that we order are like, I don't know. Sushi, I think, is more like the raw fish, or we have like, yeah, not proper sushi.
We have battered prawns and no fish roe and like katsu curry. No, what we should say, we're going for Japanese food.
Yes, we're going for Japanese. No, we do have sushi, because sushi is actually just the roll. So
yeah,
that's all
but we
void.
don't, when people think of sushi, they think of raw fish.
Well, this is the thing, like, we went for sushi once or twice when I was pregnant, and people are like, oh my god, I didn't think you could have sushi, but it's like, we don't have like that sushi, like raw fish or anything like that, or fish roe. It's all fully cooked and like chicken katsu and stuff. So yeah, we're going for Japanese. A table booked for like 6. I mean, it's nothing fancy. We're not fancy. Like,
oh, I mean, I like a fancy meal every now and then, but when we go out, we decide to. This place is called Sushi Mania. There's loads of chains around, but they do 50% off their menu all day, every day.
I think I said at some point.
So it's like
cheap and cheerful
sushi,
and good sushi. And I like, yeah, I think we should branch out and get better at dressing up and like going out, trying somewhere new, a bit more fancy. But we're also just like, whack the trainers on. We literally both got changed in the dark in our room because Bo was still napping, and we got ready in about like 6 minutes. And
special occasions, I
think. Maybe for special occasions we need to get. We should dress up a little bit. Also, comfort is key. And imagine wearing like a tight dress when all you want to go is just eat like a crap ton of sushi things.
Mega
steaming. Can't not.
We love edamame beans. Beyond eating, they're so freshly steamed.
We are going off beat and we're not getting your cards are hot.
No.
Not getting a chicken katsu. What about salmon teriyaki don?
What's that? What's
Grilled. Grilled salmon with teriyaki sauce with rice. Pumpkin croquettes. Roasting hot.
Salmon teriyaki don. Let's do it. Branch it out.
Right, first round has arrived. What did you go? Is this chicken?
Chicken katsu.
Chicken katsu. And then we've got we go for this every time, it's the prawn katsu roll. And then I think I already showed these. Oh, it's actually really hot here, isn't it?
Very hot. The thing is with these though, is that they're like $5 for a set. Probably less than that.
It's less than
$3.80.
Yeah, because it's 50% off. It's very
sushi, I mean.
So good. And they're decent size as well. None of that mini stuff. Go on.
Speak of the devil, she's calling me down.
Oh, okay.
Is it a one bite?
I think it's a one bite. You always do it in 2, but I think it's always best one. That's it. Hot, isn't it? It's like eating in Bali again.
Yeah. The sun's going to hedge down behind that house, so it's a big old mouthful. This is our next dish. It's a salmon teriyaki don. What is that? I don't know what that means, but basically salmon teriyaki with a bit of salad and rice. Lovely. Looks nice.
We've got the goods. An additional thank you for babysitting. I feel well and truly satiated by that sushi.
Sushi was lovely. It's £26.
26 quid for all of that.
I kid you not, when we've tried to get sushi takeaway before, it's like £50.
Yeah,
like 40, 50 quid at least.
I mean, that was going to be like 53 quid.
Yeah, I suppose it never is £53. That's what's confusing about it, because it's always half
It's
price.
always 50% off. I know.
But
God,
still.
if they ever stop doing that, I hope they don't.
And the other thing is, they do a bottomless for like £25 a person.
Yeah.
You can eat as much as you can.
Yeah,
so if you're into that, then Sushi Mania. There's branches all across the
Yeah, I
country.
didn't realise there was one when we lived in Cambridge.
Yeah.
We never tried it, did we?
No.
But we've just got a text from Joe saying that Bo has been down solidly for 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes now. So I'm glad. He was like babbling because he's going through a phase now where you put him down awake and he really babbles. And so Anna messaged being like, should I rock him? Like, I can go rock him again. I'm like, I think he'll be fine. Like, he should hopefully just put himself to sleep. But it's always sod's law. I thought, oh God, imagine the babble goes into a cry.
He likes to chat about his day though, doesn't he?
He does. He likes to tell all the angels about his day. So yeah, we're gonna go in with McFlurries in hand as an additional thank you. How long were we gone for? Just like a couple hours, 2.5 hours sort of thing. But other than when we were away in Indonesia and we spent 2 nights away, and we had my parents, Matt's parents, and my auntie there looking after him, no one's ever put him to bed in his bed other than us. So that's a first for him.
It's a milestone, I think.
It's a big milestone, yeah, bless him.